I like a good drink. You guys ever been drinking and you run out of the proper mixers? You know what I'm talking about? Like the other night I was drinking tequila and grape juice. Yeah. Which sounds bad, but then I ran out of that, so I did what any of you would have done. I made myself a bowl of gin and Captain Crunch. If you've never had gin and Captain Crunch, then you've never had diarrhea. I had a couple drinks tonight. I spent all my time waiting to come up here. I was wondering if I locked my deadbolt on my door, which is, if I didn't, it's fine. The door locks itself. But if I did, it's also kind of a problem because that's just one more step between me and potato chips and passing out on my couch. You know, like, because I'm sure you guys have all been there, where you're sitting there at the deadbolt, and it's like 45 minutes. Did somebody change the locks on this shit? And then pretty soon you realize your car alarm is going off because you've been trying to unlock the dishwasher with the panic button. And you never left the house. You never left the house. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Alright, let's move on. Hey, clap if you're in a long-term relationship. Long-term relationship. Yeah, I know you guys are drinking. Relationships are hard, man. Pour some whiskey on it. That's how it goes. How's the sex? That's right? Yeah? Okay. Alright. I asked because my friend he got married pretty recently. It was maybe less than a year ago he got married, right? And it's not good, man. It's not, the sex is not good. He's the guy that almost had sex. Like, he'll come up to me and brag and be like, dude, last night, almost. Almost, congratulations. Like, I don't, you know? And he's like, well, the problem is, we gotta have sex, but then it always turns out she's on her period. She's on her period. I was like, do you know how that works? Like, you're not on your period for 3 years. Like, I'm nervous for him because he's gonna Google it one day and be like, once a month? Fuck! You know, like, it's not gonna be a good day in his life. I got some people here to see me tonight. That's fun. It's fun to do comedy for people. Yeah, it's you. You know. It's fun to do comedy for people you know, but then sometimes you get off stage and they give you these compliments that aren't really compliments. You know what I mean? They'll say something like, "Hey, man, that was awesome." I mean, I didn't laugh, but some people did. Well, thanks for coming down. I always thought you were a little bit of an asshole. Turns out you're just kind of a dick. That's great. I was talking to some friends. I was talking to them about CrossFit. I'm a CrossFit coach. Judge me. I don't care. But that's what I do. And I was talking to some friends, and my friend goes, "No, I would never do CrossFit. It's just, it's too hard. I don't think I can do it." And this is not my joke at all, but I said to him, I said, well, you know what they say about CrossFit? If it was easy, it would be your mom. I don't take any credit for that, but it's funny. So I said it. And he said, "Say something else about my mom." We got a little heated. And then our other friend is there, and he jumps in and goes, "Your mom gives great head." All right. So now we need to cool the situation down. It's getting a little crazy, right? And I don't know what you say. I know what you don't say, because what I said was, to be fair, you don't know that's not true. That's a 100% true story. That's my favorite part about it. This happened to me at the gym. I was coaching at the gym, CrossFit coach. I was at the gym coaching people, and I was looking for our Comcast account because I was trying to get football on the TV, because as we all know, football is more important than helping people. That's obvious. So I get a Comcast envelope, right? But it's not a receipt. What it is, it's a cease and desist. Because somebody has downloaded something they're not supposed to download. And I was like, oh, maybe somebody got like a training manual, they didn't pay for it, something like that. It says the items downloaded are listed below. I was like, all right, I unfold the paper. Come Fiesta. Not like come over here and let's have a fiesta. You know what I mean? It's like a party for semen. That's what we're talking about. I don't know where you guys work, but where I work, it's a little frowned upon to download hardcore pornography, you know? And so I'm just waiting for the next envelope, because as we all know, after a come fiesta, you need to come siesta. Yeah, somebody speaks Spanish. This also happened to me. I was at a bar, sitting at the bar, and the waitress brings me a shot. I hadn't ordered a shot. She brings me a shot and said, that gentleman over there ordered you a shot. I said, oh. So I turned and looked. Turned out I knew the guy. We used to work together. But I'm not like a cute girl at the bar. Nobody buys me shots. I don't know how to react to this. You know what I mean? So I just kind of turned and raised the glass. I was like, hey, we're done now, right? And I'll go back to hanging out with my friends, and you're over there, and we're in the same spot. That's cool. All right. Night moves on. But then his wife comes over. His wife goes, he just bought you a shot. Aren't you going to come say hi? Well, fuck, this is a whole, thing now, right? You basically just forced me into an awkward social situation using alcohol. I'm pretty sure some people call that date rape, right? So, I didn't like it. Had a friend ask me a fun question because, well, it doesn't start out fun. What originally happened is that our friend's grandfather had passed away. But he was 95. It's a pretty good run. 95 years old, right? That's a long life. That's good. And I told her, hey, Jessica's grandfather passed away at 95. And she said, oh, how did he die? Is that really going to be an interesting story? How many options are there, really? Oh yeah, he was shot in a heist. Him and the other 95-year-olds. Getaway driver fell asleep. The safecracker shit his pants. It was a whole... Another time she asked me another question that became a joke. See, she's got a lot of good questions. She said, she asked me if I had ever encountered a bad vagina, which I haven't, because a vagina is a lot like a handshake. Like, by the time it's out there, it's too late not to shake it, right? I mean, unless the hand has herpes or something like that. That's, but you know, there's different handshakes. There's aggressive handshakes, firm handshakes, Asian handshakes. You do a little bow first. But yeah, nobody wants a limp handshake. And nobody wants a limp vagina. It's the same thing. It comes full circle. You know, it's just kind of like it just hangs out. Come on, dude, fuck me. Right? Yeah, bro, just do it. Nobody wants that. So I asked her, I was curious on the other end. I was like, well, have you ever encountered a bad penis? And she said, all of them. Which would explain her girlfriends. I had to break up with a vagina. Well, it was a whole person, but I had to break up with her. And she said to me, she said, Tyler, you're going to learn. Relationships are like roller coasters. They have their ups and their downs. First of all, anybody who says something like that, I don't need to be dating. That's number one. Number two, that's bullshit, because roller coasters are fun all the time. Down is the best part of a roller coaster. All right, that's my time, guys. Enjoy the rest of the show.